EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Right to the air is Burrow.
And his first pass is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing, Dalton. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There's Chris Olave. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Kamara up the middle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And a very good return. They'll be set up well when we resume action in the 2nd quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
11.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That last drive, that's a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Dalton's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. They give to Ingram up the middle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. So Dalton now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Dalton. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Dalton on play action. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, 44 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
I'm wondering.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
On 2, ready? 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go.
First down. Here's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 2nd and 9, Dalton. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Passing, it's Dalton. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls. Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
44. Move.
From midfield here, Dalton. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
14 more yards. That's another Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
38-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. It's Mixon on the counter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Bengals 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
6 yards left on second down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Dalton. That one complete to Hill. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd and 9, Dalton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
First down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tyrann Mathieu showing off a bit on that stop. Really nice tackle for loss.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Burrow. time late for a pull throw. It's intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. All right, here's Dalton. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got him in, complete.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Dalton wants to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it.